What is the home key in a composition? When we talk about the home key, we refer roughly to a chord around which the entire composition revolves. It often starts on that chord, and when we hear a different one, we feel compelled to keep listening. This is supported by melody, rhythm, and other musical elements, and today I will try to demonstrate it with chords only. A chord is a group of 3 or more notes sounding together, so this is an arpeggio, and a chord would sound like this. When taken isolated, some chords sound more stable than others. For example, this one, which is D major, sounds more stable than which is the 7th. The moment chords are put into a context in which one sounds after another, a hierarchy appears. So if we hear this, the last chord, which was also the first one, is the one that gives us a feeling of arrival or rest. When we add melody, some of the dissonances can appear, and here we feel a moment of tension, and subconsciously the listeners want to keep listening to get rid of that tension. In this case, there is no dissonance, but it is not the chord we departed from, and therefore we know we are not at home yet. It's like Little Red Riding Hood has left home, she's in the forest, going to her grandma's. Hopefully she will return back home safely. We keep listening. She survived the forest, she's arriving at her grandmother's house, but she's not at her home yet. Of course, I'm summarizing the story very much, but this can be the moment in which she arrives at her grandma's safe after the hunters has killed the wolf. She's not at her own home yet still. That would be the moment she gets. How do we know that is only an isolated chord? If we play the entire sequence, we are not home yet. Now we are. And this final chord here that we hear is the main chord of what we call the home key.